How's it going? Just kind of chilling in my flower pasture. Nah. Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. Must be Nijo Gija good. You know, as an Anishinaabe man, I have a special connection to nature. I am most at ease with the trees and the flowers and the wild grasses, the birds. This is my home. You can keep your technology, that's what I say. No, thank you. I am much more happy to be here in nature. You know, you can't fake this. This is the it's not working. Computer. Ba-doop. And holodeck simulation. Ba-doop. Eh? I'm just on the holodeck. You thought I was really outside, huh? Yeah, no. Now you can keep your reality. It's none of my business. I'm most comfortable on the holodeck. Bloop. Hello. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi, NanaBOOZHOO. Are you still playing on the holodeck? Yeah. Wait, what were you doing? Oh, I programmed in the old flower bed scene. Oh, yeah. That's so peaceful. Did you want to come back to the studio? Yeah, would you mind teleporting me? Not at all. Hang on. I'm going to teleport back to the, the studio. Back to reality. All right, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. One to teleport. Hang on. Thanks, sweetie. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? I'm awesome. Did you want to start the show? Yeah. Here's a little welcome music. So you want to learn Ojibwe language and culture. You've come to the right place, need you to learn about it all. Welcome to NanaBOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. BOOZHOO, NanaBOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. La, la, la. Okay, and welcome to the show. Yeah? I love that version. Yeah. Michael playing the piano. Did you steal that from Michael Jackson's song? Yeah, that was from Human Nature. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. No, Michael. I'm sorry, it's not human nature. Maybe it's some sort of sick fetish you have, but if they say, and by the way, grammatically, if they ask why, don't tell them anything. I think that was the general message from Michael to his many victims. Are you really going to talk about that this morning? No, why am I bringing that up? Hey, BOOZHOO! Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NanaBOOZHOO, Over here is Natasha. Bonjour, everybody. Over here is Michael Lyons. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. And today's word of the day, Nijo Gijagad. Second day, sweetie. Tuesday, the second day. Yep. Nijo Gijagad. You got your first day. Beijing Gijagad. Wait. How come we don't call Mondays Beijing Gijagad? I don't know. We call it day after prayer day. Yeah. But Tuesdays we call the second day because two. Nijo, second. Nij, two. And then Gijagad is Nijo Gijagad. Second day. All right. But I'm not here today to talk about that. You're not? No. People think, oh, let's tune into the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO show. I'm going to have my little coffee. I'm going to hang out. I don't want to be bothered with anything too heavy. I just tune into this dumb little, I got to learn my word for the day. I'm going to hear what it sounds, that's what today. How to solve all your problems. That's the subject for today's talk. Yep. That's a tall order. It sure is. So this right here. You going to talk about the Mushkiki de Tibisaid? Exactly, sweetie. Mushkiki de Tibisaid. Why didn't we use that as our word for the day? I don't know. The Mushkiki de Tibisaid is a medicine wheel. You know what it was? I was digging around for a picture and I saw this and went, you know what? I haven't showed this in a while. Medicine wheel really represents a lot of stuff. So you got your four colors, you got the four directions, the four elements, the four stages of life. Everything's in fours. The four races. But one of the things that really helped me when I was an angry young man, when I was always so depressed, and I was always, there's got to be an answer. How can I work out my stuff? There's got to be more to life than worrying about the future and feeling bad about the past and nothing, having any meaning in the present, right? So one of the things I kind of found out, they go, if you're not just crushing it, if you're not where you want to be in life, it's probably because you're out of balance. Depression isn't just in your mind. So one of the things a medicine wheel can do for you is to help you kind of catalog your state of being. That's it. There's also the four states of being. People aren't just their bodies. Yeah, we are physical. So if you're not happy, you gotta, let's check, do a check-in. Let's do a check-in, sweetie. Okay. All right. So the way you check in, you ask yourself, okay, how am I doing physically? 1 to 10, sweetie. How are you physically? I'm a 10. You are a 10, sweetie. You're like not Brooke Shields. Bo Derek. Nobody remembers Bo Derek. 10. But you are a 10, sweetie. But that's just physical. So you're healthy and you're not sick, whatever. A 1 would be you're all out of shape and you're gross. But mental. 1 to 10. 1. You're only a 1. Well, 10 is like perfect, like clarity, sobriety, logic, just clear. And 1 would be like hysterical, crazy. You're only a 1? Oh, no, I'm a 10. You can't just be 10 in everyone. But I am. Okay. Well, you ask yourself, how's my mind? 1 to 10. Is my mind... You can also ask, what is the state of my mind? Okay, so this is what you do. You check your body out and you go, okay, what is my physical health? 1 to 10. What can I do about it? Write it down. I need to lose 10 pounds. I need to eat more kale shakes. And I need to walk at least 45 minutes every morning. And I got to do 25 push-ups every day. Whatever it is. Write it down, Make a goal. Mentally, same thing. What do you think about? So, my mind is filled with work, with the past, with how that girl broke my heart, with what a, tragedy that thing happened, and oh, gee, I can't believe it. I served in Afghanistan for 20 years, and then they just left me here. Hey, you guys, where you going? I'm your interpreter, remember? You said I could come to Disney World after this. But then you get down to emotional. What is your emotional state? What's it mean to be emotional? Some kids don't even know. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you angry? Are you many different emotions throughout the day? Are you emotional? Now, fellas, we've talked about this. It's okay for the ladies. They can get excited. They can cry. They can get all, hey, just, act out of their emotions. They got big hearts. That's good. But if you're a man, you bottle that up. We'll bottle it up until it turns into an ulcer. You can have one single tear if you see some litter. That's the only time you can cry. Or if you have to kill your own dog, like on Old Yeller. You can't even cry watching the movie Old Yeller. But if you have to put your own dog down because he's rabid, well, then I'll let it pass. But what are your emotions? Write them down. Is your day a roller coaster? And think about this. Sometimes people go, oh, she made me mad. I am mad. It's like you are mad or you have anger. People talk about their emotions like that's who they are. It's like, you're not your emotions. That's just what you have right now. It's like being full or hungry. Hunger is an emotion too. But think about what are your feelings. Sometimes people don't even know what their feelings are. They think they're really mad. You're driving around screaming at strangers, you idiot! You ever hear of a blinker? But the thing is, you're actually sad. You're actually grieving the loss of the dog you had to shoot because he had rabies. And then you found out he didn't have rabies. He just got into the Alka-Seltzer. But whatever. So you're screaming because you think you're mad, but you're sad. Get in touch with your emotions. But it's also okay, you don't have to just be happy. I think happiness is overrated. Really? Yeah. I think happiness kind of happens when you're not thinking about it. But gratitude, that's a pretty good one. When you're feeling grateful and peaceful, then when you're not thinking about it, hey, what do you know? I'm happy. I didn't realize that I became happy somewhere along the line when I quit being so emotional. I found happiness. Nobody says, oh yeah, they do. They say, I'm happy. But mostly you have happiness. It's an emotion. But finally, the spiritual. Some people they haven't, even after all these years of, debating whether or not God exists. How could they know if there was a flood? They're still not even sure what the word means. Spiritual. Are you spiritual? What do you mean by that? Has science even proven spiritual? It's like, that's what we're talking about. That one thing that science can't prove, can't measure, but everyone knows exists. Your spiritual life. Anything that's not material. So it's not about money you have. It's not about the house you live in and a car, or even the body you have, or even if you're healthy or sick, or even if you're old or young, the spiritual life. Think about it. What is your spirit? I should be outside when I'm thinking about these things. No, I like listening. So this is the Mushkiki de Tibasaid. It helps you kind of divide stuff up into fours so you can think about it. If you're not happy, if you're not just kind of cruising along, if something tells you, you know what, can't get with it. I'm not on my stride. I could be better, but what is it exactly? Draw a medicine wheel and ask yourself those 4 basics. Because it might be, hey, you know what? I've just been watching way too much despair porn. I've been watching those YouTube clips for days now, telling me what's going on. Yeah, you know, Australia went back to a prison state. Yeah. Yeah, if you're caught outside without a mask or something, you know, it's full-on Orwellian nightmare in Australia now. The cops aren't even... You think United States cops are bad? Go to Australia. That place just turned into a place that sucks. You know? If you're... Maybe you're not... Maybe you're feeling some anxiety because you've been watching all this stuff on the news. Look at those people that are jumping on that plane. They're gonna try to ride on the outside of a jet plane to get out of Afghanistan. Yeah, well done. That's not depressing and terrifying. What? The war's over? Who won? You know? But you know, your mental might just be affected by what you're thinking about. Maybe you could use a trip to the... the holodeck. Yeah, I know. That's where I want to go, is the holodeck. Yeah. I guess that's my advice, kids. If you're not happy, go to the holodeck. Oh, you don't have... Oh, now I'm embarrassed. What? I forgot. Some people don't have holodecks. You know, poor people. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Prayers to you guys, I guess. I don't know how people live without holodecks. Well, like they did in the old days, I guess. A bunch of salves, if you ask me. Hey, don't say that word. Today's word of the day. Give me one, nah. Is it raining? Give me one, nah. That's kind of why I did the whole holodeck thing. Why? Because it's raining right now, but the BOOZHOO crew would never know. Why? Because everything is fake in our world. You know, you look outside. I was going to talk about the word of the day being, oh, thank goodness it's finally raining. It was just cozy this morning. It was raining outside. We were having our coffee, watching YouTube videos about the world falling apart. But there was like this beautiful, in the early morning rain, you know. But I didn't have the wherewithal to change our graphics. So I was like, I can't say it's raining because people are going to look out our window and go, it doesn't look like it's raining. It looks like it's a nice day with the birch trees. And I'm like, well, I'll go outside and, you know, teleport out there. And, oh, it was a beautiful day. I don't know. What am I supposed to... So anyway, Anin, OJIBWE bug. How is the weather? Ani, you know what? The weather is finally raining. It's finally back to what feels like normal to me. Not so hot. I hate summer. It's Minnesota again. Cloudy, rainy, windy. There was lightning, thunder. You know. That's the way I like it. Give me something. OJIBWE buck. How is the weather? Give me one. It is raining. Oh, we could have did a, an gibberish cartoon that says that, huh? Well, we can still show the gibberish cartoon from yesterday. Do I still have it? How about this one? Yeah, why don't you show the image? No, wait, I'm going to change it. I know we have a It Is Raining cartoon. Oh, here we go. Ever feel this way, you guys? You ever feel like a sad little skunk? Where it's just raining just on you? Is it raining? Sometimes it feels that way. You know? I think it's gonna rain. Is it raining right now? When it rains, it pours. Now, I feel kind of happy when it rains, but lots of times rain's a metaphor for despair and depression. Just a little skunk crying in the rain. I have seen things you would not believe. And all these memories will wash away like tears in rain. Oh, like tears in rain, sweetie. That's from Blade Runner. That's right. Blade Runner. Give me one na. Oh, so na is when you ask a question. Ina or na? Give me one na. Give me one na. Give me one. Is raining. It is raining. But if you want to ask, is it raining? Yeah, just slap a na. Give me one na. Give me one na. Anin, OJIBWE. Give me one na. How's the weather? Is it raining? Gee, give me one. It rained. It rained. So it rained. So gi is the past. You know. You want to make it past tense, just put a gi in the front. But if you want to make it into future tense, we, give me one. It will rain. So, you've been depressed. Gi, give me one. It rained. Yeah, guess what? I know something about the rains. I want to know, have you ever, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, sweetie, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day like this little skunk? I have. Yeah. Times are tough, man. Oh, we can joke around all we want. Oh, look at us clowning around on the BOOZHOO man, whatever. Let's sing and dance. Don't got a care in the world. But you know what? Maybe it's raining. It's raining when you lose friends and family. When people have been kind of turned to hate you because you won't get a vaccination. Because you tell them, no, I don't believe the way you believe. You know, in the old days, it was religion that would divide people. They'd say, oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't believe in your religion. They'd be like, I can't marry you. Only true believers, you know. But now it's like, if you don't believe in the vaccination, if you don't believe there's a pandemic, people will disinvite you to things. They'll think you're crazy. The news, the YouTube, whatever. If you don't believe in the problems that they're fighting, some people are at war, and they're like, now is the time to act. We're going to put an end to racism. And you go, you're not even oppressed. Yeah, shut up about that race. There is no racism. What, these white people here, you think they're white supremacists? Nah. These are your neighbors. Would you quiet down? The cops here in Bemidji are not profiling you. Just settle down. You're paranoid because you smoke so much weed. All right. Do I have to lay it out to you? But then you can't be friends with that person because, like, how dare you? My whole life has been a struggle against a man. You know? You explain to me how come my life has been so hard. If not for racism, then NANABOOZHOO. I thought you were my friend. And you don't even think I'm a victim. And I go, nope. That's all on you. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, imaginary friend. I'm talking to right now. I don't know why, but I am. Anyway, how you guys doing? This is a weird podcast. Is it raining for you guys? Hey, Missy's here. BOOZHOO, cuz. What's going on? What's going on, cuz? Mistletoe's here, sweetie. Hey, Missy. She goes powwow in Inger this weekend. Inger. Cha-cha banning. Missy says, morning, everyone. Jessica, did you get hit bad by Henry? No, she got hit by that what was her name? I saw a funny meme. That girl, Tanya Harding. She got kneed by Tanya Harding. There's a picture of Tanya Harding and that other skater. And Tanya Harding goes, back to my day, when you took a knee, it meant something. But that's when the Olympics were interesting. When the white trash girls are beating up each other. I miss Tanya Harding. Sunny day. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes it feels like this. And if it's raining for you guys, draw a medicine wheel. Mushkiki de Tibesed. Take inventory of your 4 states of being. Your body, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Because if any of these are flat, you can be in great physical shape, and that can really help your mental state. A lot less anxiety when you're running. That also helps your emotions. You get a lot of confidence and you feel gratitude and whatever when you get through a good workout. I hear. I'll have to take other people's word for it. And then the spiritual, maybe you're a little too materialistic these days. A little too preoccupied with your car. That's not going to bring you happiness in the end. There's always that kind of buyer's remorse after you buy something. Hey, I got the thing from Amazon. Awesome. This will make me happy. But then after a couple of minutes, you put it on the shelf and you go back to your dumb life. Well, maybe material stuff isn't going to make you happy. Maybe you need to go on a long walk in nature, put out some tobacco, pray to the Creator, sing a song, do something spiritual, whatever that is for you. Pray, meditate. Quite frankly, go hunting. Some of you rednecks are going to need, this, because deer hunting's around the corner, that you're a different person when you're out there in the woods. And everybody thinks you've never been a bigger redneck. Oh, there he goes in his beat-up pickup and his orange winter clothes. He's going to go out there and try to kill a deer. Well, that's pretty spiritual for a lot of guys. You can tell. When they get relaxed and less angry when they're out there. They don't mind getting up before sunrise, sitting out in the cold. It's a spiritual activity. So whatever your spiritual activity is, go fishing. What's your spiritual activity, sweetie? Well, singing, playing the guitar, praying, I suppose. Those are all spiritual. Yeah. Me, I like to sacrifice chickens to Moloch. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm not saying all spiritual things are positive. Sometimes you might have to sacrifice a chicken's head, do some, voodoo stuff. Oh, look at me. I'm going to New Orleans. What a rich culture. Voodoo. Yeah. Ask the chickens how they feel about that. What are you talking about? I don't know. It just occurred to me. If I'm going to dog, another species slur, sorry. If I'm going to be critical of the Dakota people for eating dogs, well, I'm going to have to, I can't give the New Orleans weirdos a pass for sacrificing chickens. I don't know what that is, you guys who paint skulls on your face. But if at any point in your spiritual walk you find yourself sacrificing a chicken, unless it's to, barbecue, that's fine. You chop their head off, let them run. I don't care. But if you're doing it for a spiritual thing, that's gross. I'm sorry. I probably just lost some friends on the BOOZHOO crew who like to sacrifice chickens. But, no thanks. You can do your spirit cooking somewhere else. This is a show about Ojibwe language and culture. I'm trying to do something here, you guys. This is not about killing our brothers, the Baka Akwe. Hold on, sweetie. You tell him. I don't know what I'm talking about. La-di-da-di-dum-dum. Jessica, where are you? Hey, Lori Tyndall. BOOZHOO Lori. Welcome to the weird podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I had 3 cups of coffee, and now I'm kind of rambling. Sweetie, you want to take a call? I could. Should I get rid of this picture? What line? Line 2. Hello, caller. You're on the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. I am NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey, NANABOOZHOO, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Van Gogh. Sweetheart, it's Vincent Van Gogh. Hi, Vincent.
Hi, Natasha, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm terrible. I'm depressed.
How come you're depressed? Why are you depressed? How come you're depressed? I can't even speak. Are you depressed because you have bad grammar like me?
No, I'm depressed because nobody cares about my art.
Yeah. Well, after you kill yourself, people do become much more interested in your art. But, yeah, I know you are a frustrated artist.
Yeah. What should I do, NANABOOZHOO? I'm so depressed.
Well, were you watching the show? Pull out a mushkiki. Where did I put that? Mushkiki de Tibesed. Pull out your medicine wheel and think about it. Maybe you need to. All right. Okay. Let me start over. You say you're depressed, Vincent Van Gogh?
Yeah, man, I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do. I might even kill myself.
Don't kill yourself. All right? And that's how you beat depression.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, NANABOOZHOO.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we just fell off the line there. Sorry, you guys. But we're back. Anyway, I was saying, if you're depressed, don't kill yourself. Here's my free crisis advice. So you hit rock bottom. And you're so frustrated. You've been here a million times, but this time you're really sick of it. What you got to do is you got to write down a game plan. If Okay, Vincent.
Yeah.
If I said I was going to give you $1 million to totally screw up your life, and make yourself be in jail today, having lost your job and alienated all your friends, do you think you could?
I don't know. I suppose I could. I'd go kill somebody, and then that would make me be, like that. That's how I do it.
Yeah. We all know how to ruin our lives, and it'd be easy. Or just ruin, if you wanted to become an alcoholic weirdo who like cut his ear off because he was in love with somebody or whatever, totally depressed loser, you would know how to do that. But there's a same path that can bring you to be who you want to be, which is ultimately a happy person. So here's what you do. Get a piece of paper and a pen. Write down what you want. Write down who you want to be. So then you write down who you are. Okay. Like me. I wanted to be somebody who was like a cool guy who didn't have to have a full-time job, who played music and drew cartoons and had fun, did something really creative, had freedom, could wear what I want to wear, live in my own pace, have a cute girlfriend. There was a person I wanted to be, but when I was depressed, I was the farthest thing from that. But I wrote down who I wanted to be. And then you write down, okay, how are things really? What is it really like? Don't make it worse than it is. But what is it really like? And you go, okay, if you're depressed, so saith Tony Robbins, I think. It's probably because your blueprint, what you wanted your life to look like, isn't what it currently looks like. And the reality is, unless you can somehow either change your blueprint or change your life to look like the blueprint, you'll never be happy. So write down what you're going to do in each of these areas, because it's probably who you want to be, the kind of life you want to live. It's probably in the medicine wheel. You probably want to look a certain way. You want to have certain physical, whatever. You probably want to think a certain way, mental clarity. You don't want to be filled with fear and whatever. You want to be smart. But you want to be happy. You want to be spiritual and whatever. But also, you can upgrade your life if you write down what you want, how you're going to get there. Instead of writing down all the ways of how you became a loser, it's like, oh, why am I so fat? Oh, I emotionally eat and then I drink beer to hide my pain. It's like, okay, well, wait. Let's fix that part. Let's make you not fat anymore. So you're fat because you're sad. It's like, well, you're sad because you're fat. What's the plan? Okay, from now on, I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock. I'm going to drink a glass of eggs. I'm going to run to the top of that part of Philadelphia or whatever. That's how Rocky beat his depression.
Really? Rocky was depressed?
Oh, you kidding? Rocky was really depressed. He started running and then he got a girl. It helped his mental. And finally, the best news is, Vincent.
Yeah.
You don't have to get everything at once. If you start to make a little progress, everything will get better. So just step in the right direction.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to put this gun away and get back to painting.
Yeah, you do that. I don't want to see you kill yourself. Don't try suicide, Vincent. No, nobody's worth it.
All right. Well, hey, thanks. Thanks, BOOZHOO.
Yeah. Hey, I'm always here for you, buddy. Anyway, is that why you called in?
Yeah, well, Dad, I wanted to teach you Ojibwe word of the day.
Okay. That seems kind of silly. Give me one now. Is it raining?
Give me one now. Is it raining?
Yeah. Or you can also ask, Anin, OJIBWE bug.
Anin, OJIBWE bug. How is the weather?
Yeah. How is the weather? All right. I better let you go, Nietzsche.
All right. Gigawabamin, Manawa.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Gigawabamin, Minawa. I didn't know you knew that phrase.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching your show.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, I will see you again, Vincent.
Gigawabamin, Manawa, Natasha. Yeah, Gigawabamin, Manawa, Vinny. I will see you again.
You know, he's kind of strange, but you gotta kind of feel for him. I don't think it's easy for Vincent Bengo.
Yeah, I'm glad he reached out to us.
Yeah. I don't know if anything I said was helpful or not, but that's kind of what helped me get out of my funk. Because now, I mean, you know, my life is totally different. Using the medicine wheel does kind of, that was one part of the journey to cool guydom, which is what I am now.
Yeah, you are, sweetie.
Yeah. Who else is here? Joel. Hey, bonjour, Joel. He says, bonjour, hello, and thank you. Lori Tyndall says, me gwatch. What are you guys thinking? Good morning from north central Wisconsinus. Bonjour. Hey, Brian Mader's back, sweetie.
Hey, bonjour, Brian.
The bonjour crew. Oh, we forgot to give out gold stars and silver stars. Who was here today? Sheila Eddy was the first one here. She says, I just dropped in to say, Niji. I miss y'all. I heard there was a powwow in Mille Lacs this last weekend, and I missed. You take care. You too, Sheila. Me gwatch. Let's give Sheila. Can you put Sheila on the board?
All right, Sheila Eddy. She gets the gold star.
And I was learning. Hey, bonjour, I was learning. I was learning gets a silver star.
Yep.
And Jessica Waboos is here. Mino Giga Jabe, Jessica Waboos. Jessica Waboos. La-di-da. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood this morning. And we're running out of time. Do I have another song I wanted to play?
I don't think so.
Do you want to get up here and talk to the BOOZHOO crew?
I could get up there if you wanted to. Teleport out of the way, hey, hey.
All right. I'm going to teleport out of the way, hey, hey. And why don't you come up there and say hello to the crew?
Okay.
All right, you guys. I'm going to Mahjong. You know what? We might have another song. What else is on this? I think we've recorded this for BitChute. No, we did that already. I can see your bald spot, Michael. Oh, wow. That guy's handsome. Here's another song after this.
Maybe I
this is
didn't love you
Always on my mind.
quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. And if I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely nights. And I guess I never told you that I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied.
Just cute.
Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
You were always on my mind. Hey, BOOZHOO, everybody. You were always on my mind, sweetie.
You too, baby.
How's it going, everybody? Let's see who's here with the BOOZHOO crew. Always learning. Jessica Waboo's Mino Kika Shape. Cousin Missy. Lori Tyndall. BOOZHOO, Lori. Joel. Lori Tyndall, Marie. Brian Souls, the Soul Man. I'm the Soul Man. Hi, Brian. Kaya Thunder. Aneen, Kaya, what's going on, girl? Girls, we want to have fun. Whoa, girls just want to have fun. That's all we really want. You know, that's all we really want in the end. You know, I mean, women's rights are human rights. And feminism, at the end of the day, is just girls, we want to have fun. That's all we really want. It's not fair. Joel, I was here yesterday as Jessica. Thank you for sharing an overview of your show for me yesterday. I'm here to learn. Oh, well, Joe, welcome to the show. And yesterday you were identifying as Jessica. I guess girls do just want to have fun. No. That's all you really want. Well, you're more than welcome. I'm sorry we're not more serious sometimes, but, you know, we're just kind of winging it. But, so yeah, it's just nice to see you here. And Kissy Renee is back. BOOZHOO, Kissy. Mwah. BOOZHOO, Kissy Renee Davis. Looking out on Kissy Renee. I used to feel so uninspired till the day I met you. Life was so unkind. Your love was my peace of mind. No. So what do I want to talk about today? What should I talk about today, sweetie?
Did you want to go outside and commune with nature?
You mean, do I want to go to the holodeck?
Yeah, I'm going to teleport you to the holodeck, okay?
Okay. One to beam to the holodeck.
All right, hang on.
I'll see you there.
One to teleport. Hey, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
Did you make it there okay?
Yeah, I did.
So what are you going to program into the holodeck today?
don't know. Actually, I kind of want to just hang out in that flower bed.
All right, hold on. I can program it from here.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Flower outside flower bed. Okay, hang on. And there you go. How's that look?
Oh, it looks really real. It even smells like the outdoors.
Yeah, why are you surprised? We do this every day.
And I'm kind of doing it for effect. Wow, I can feel the warmth from the sun on my face. But how is that possible? I'm in a holodeck. All right, kids. Today's subject, today's Ojibwe word, transcendentalism. Are we living in a matrix? Have you taken the red pill or the blue pill? If a tall, bald, is he bald in that? If a big black guy in a black trench coat offers you drugs and sunglasses that you see your own face in, should you take it? Yes, yeah, there are bugs out here. You know, that's kind of the question of the Matrix. What is real? Are you believing a lie? Can you be so brainwashed or, you know, some people can't even believe, I used to be like this, you can't even believe it's possible that you could be under mind control. And you don't know what to do with those people who, like, when you go to hypnotism and you see a guy acting like a chicken, you go, okay, what's up with that dude? He doesn't seem like he's just faking it. But could you possibly be living in an illusion? When you're depressed, it's kind of like you're living in an illusion. You know? That's what can be so frustrating too. You're like, I'm so depressed. My life seems so terrible. And I'm, you know, it's like, why must I suffer? But you'll be asking these things in some beautiful, peaceful, serene place where you're not in danger. Where you actually live in, like, you know, how was the Garden of Eden any different than this? So what your mind and your heart tells you can actually be like reality. When you're depressed, if you're heartbroken, it doesn't matter. You can't appreciate this. Or you can be in jail and not sweat it and still feel happy. Hey, you know. I think, I don't know, I've never been in jail. But I've been depressed. And I've been depressed while having a lifestyle, a life that people would be jealous of. And I took it for granted. And I still don't appreciate it. I mean, it's just like, I was miserable. La 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 la. La-di-da. B'nai Sheyag. Birds. B'nai Sheyag. Birds are mysterious too. You know? I mean, the way they fly almost looks suspicious. It's like, how in the world? And like eagles look heavier than they are. But still. Gichikichikanashin. Chickadee. Gichikichikanashin. Kissy Renee says, neither of them. I don't know what's in those pills. Do you want to take the blue pill or the red pill? You only get 2 options. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Yeah. It kind of goes right down the line with like politics. Oh, I got red pilled. You know, and now I'm a Republican. Oh, I'm blue pilled. Blue eyes, baby's got blue eyes. I don't know. I don't know what to say, baby, baby. So they're making a movie out of Aretha Franklin, or they've made one. Looking out on the morning rain. Wouldn't it be weird if it turned out Aretha Franklin was transgendered? Because she wrote that song, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. Woman. Like you make me feel like a natural woman. That's kind of cryptic. What's she saying? That she's not a natural woman, but somebody else makes her feel that way? That she's actually a natural man? I'm starting to think like every famous person is secretly transgendered. You know, like Aretha Franklin, Michelle Obama, me. It's like, oh, they look like chicks, but what if there was actually a man behind that? You know, like who else? Angelina Jolie, Megan Fox. I mean, she said she was. But those ones are hard to tell. You know, Michelle Obama, that what's her name? Serena Williams. You know. Are you guys actually girls? Or men? You know. Sometimes I wonder, maybe they kind of rolled out Caitlyn Jenner to make everyone think that, yeah, well, when a man transitions to become a natural woman, you can actually tell. It's still Bruce Jenner. I mean, he's a pretty masculine man, you know. But they don't mention, oh no, most of the transgender women you would never guess. Megan Fox. You know, Iman. David Bowie's wife. Oh, Taylor Swift. Some people say Taylor Swift is a man. Oh, she's a beautiful 6'2" woman. You know, really? Cher. Amy Schumer. People have suggested Jack Black could be, and that big gut is actually him just getting pregnant over and over again. La la la, doo doo. I feel like my pill wore off when I was about 35. Hence why I'm here. Oh, did your pill wear off? Well, let's get you a red pill. So you can become a red skin. Yeah. Yeah, I say beware of taking pills from anybody. Because even that can be a spell. A hypnotist. They've got us all believing that we're in the Matrix. It's like, oh, well, you can't even know. Maybe everything's a dream. Yeah. Except maybe it's not. Oh. Mind control. The government, they're controlling your mind. I think they can influence it a lot. You know. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up there, obviously nothing is cool. You know, that's like a spell. Well, you know, right now you can
You can at least sleep tonight knowing that the U.S. government is driving a Mars rover on the planet Mars, a spinning red rock in outer space. And it takes pictures and has a little remote control helicopter. I'm not making this up. That's what they're saying. If you believe all that, which fewer people are believing every day, that's a spell that makes you think the world is one way. It makes you think you're on a spinning ball. Satellites in my eye. Anyway, so I don't know. Bloop. Hello. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the holodeck. Do you want me to shut off the whatever? Yeah. You can just tell the computer to do that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're like Star Trek. Computer! End holodeck simulation. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's okay. I still have to teleport you from here, though. Do you want to come back? Yeah, can I come home? Yeah, sure. When to teleport back? Hang on. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Thanks, sweetie. Did you have any profound thoughts? Not really. I feel just a little off this morning, if I'm being honest. Yeah, me too. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. I just want to say hey. Miigwech bisandawieg. Thank you for listening. And miigwech gonawabieg. Thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO. Okay. This is Michael Lyons. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Giga Wabamin. Sweetie, one to teleport. See you tomorrow.